Hey there! Welcome to another episode of Galaxy Gardens. My name is Chrissy, and today we are going to be taste testing our garlic and checking on the chicks because they finally got outside. So let's go check it out. Hi, honeys. The big girl's doing okay. Set up a little camera here, which I'll show you later on. It actually records, which is nice. Got the little chickadees. And they've just been hanging out. I've been keeping an eye on them all day with the camera. And they've honestly been really enjoying the rain. They've never seen it before. They're sitting right now, but I mean, even not too long ago, they were just running around, hanging out. Right now, don't look the happiest, but they've literally just been having a blast out here all day. So we got this all cleaned and sanitized. So they'll stay in here until they get a little bit bigger. But Bertha and Wally have been very vocal in checking on them constantly. They've pretty much just been hanging out in this area, chirping at the little cheeps. So they're doing okay. As far as the new setup here is going, us have been doing pretty good. I don't know if we'll keep the coop where it is. We did get stones and some pavers, so it'll be up off the ground soon. But we're going pretty good. Got a new waterer. We have a new feeder. Should be here soon. But otherwise, everything's going pretty good. And the part that's supposed to stay dry is staying dry, so I have no complaints. Alright, I'm getting wet, so let's go grab the garlic and let's do our taste test. Here's our garlic that's been out here drying and curing, and it's a little bit drier than we prefer because it's been sitting out here for a little over a week beyond when it should have. So I'm gonna bring all this in and we're gonna put it into storage. But I'm also gonna go through, we're gonna get one head from each of our varieties and brought handy dandy tape and a marker so we know which one's which. And we're gonna go bring them in and do our taste test, which we haven't done yet. All the garlic's pretty good. For the most part, I feel like they all taste pretty similar, but I'd really like to do a side by side in case, you know, you want to get any specific variety for your own house. So I'm gonna go get this situated and we'll meet you inside. I thought you'd find this cool. This is over a year's worth of garlic in one arm. This is, oh God, it's over 30, no, not 30 pounds, probably like 20, 30 pounds. It's very hefty. Lots of garlic, super happy with it. Can't wait to process it and keep it in the kitchen. I almost forgot about you guys. These are the potato onions. These need to come in. These have all cured perfectly. This one was already split when we brought it in, but we'll just use it tonight. These are great. Now I have to figure out which ones we're gonna keep for planting. I'll eat their rest. I wasn't really planning on getting enough to eat, but we'll bring these in too because I got a basket for them. So, all right, now let's actually go inside. All right, we're back inside. This is actually the next day. We set up a little garlic plate here. That's potato onion in the middle. And I have Greg, who has requested that we spice it up. But we have all our garlics here, and they all look pretty similar. I chose smaller heads for this, and I just cut up 1 clove from each. So, it's time for the taste test. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we have all the garlic here, and some toasty bread. So we have German red, whatever one has the yellow outside, purple blazer, whatever one has the brown outside, and the chestnut. I think the one with the brown outside is technically a German white, but I don't remember. And then the other one was supposed to be some form of like giant hardneck garlic I picked up at a local like fair many years ago. So I have no idea what they are, but I'm excited to do this. I've never actually like sat down and tried any of them side by side. So which one do you want to start with?
German red.
German red? Okay. I'm gonna make a little like garlic sandwich. Just a little bit of it. All right. It's pretty mild, actually. It's tasty.
It's good.
What do you think? I feel like it's not that strong of flavor.
I mean, it's pretty. I don't know. It tastes like garlic. That's
it tastes
for
like
sure.
garlic?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm worried I'm gonna say that about all of them. So.
I think they're all gonna taste pretty similar.
We'll have something to compare it to for the second one. So. It's good.
It's
I
really
like
good.
that.
Okay.
Tangy and garlicky. I don't know.
I think it was pretty mellow as far as garlic goes. All right, what's next?
Yellow.
We do the
Just
yellow
in a
one?
circle.
Okay. Have at it. Any noticeable differences?
I almost feel like the other one was more garlicky,
Really?
but it might also just be because I have garlic in my mouth now, so I'm
Do we need a palate cleanser?
possibly, I don't know.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good. You know, sometimes when you get garlic, especially like soft nut garlic from the store, I feel like it has more of a bite to it. But this is really like mellow. I wonder, now we grow them in different places every year, so I don't know if I'm sure like the soil nutrients has something to do with that.
Probably.
But we got a lot of really big ones this year.
Yeah, they were big.
All right. Maybe we should do the potato onion as a cleanser.
Okay.
Okay. So we have our potato onion. We've, if you watched one of our other videos, we planted 12 in the fall. We planted it just like the garlic, same time. I think we ended up with 83 out of that. I've never had potato onion because the ones that were gifted to us, I didn't even try them. I just saved them to plant. Oh wow. It's really strong. I've heard people say they kind of taste like shallots, but I don't know.
Yeah, I get that a little bit.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a shallot. It's the same color. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's move our way around. What's this one? Purple glazer. This one was when I was cutting it up, it was like really sticky. So come here. That was a little more bitter. Oh, it's definitely a little bit strong. What's the word? More of a bite than the other two. I mean, is there a benefit to having like a stronger bite when it's raw?
I mean,
oh, that'd be good on garlic bread, actually.
Yeah. Excuse me.
That was pretty good. I'm gonna go back to the yellow one because that was like really, really tasty. Yeah, way more smooth. All right, what we got next?
Brown.
Yeah, I think that might be a German white. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay.
This one's got a unique flavor to it, but I can't really think of what to call it.
Oh my god. That's really good.
It's got like a spice to it or something.
Ooh. But, I mean, there's chili flakes on here.
No, but it's not like capsaicin spice.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Like a little bit of a tingle to it or something. I don't know.
It's more like a full-bodied flavor.
Yeah. This is
really
definitely
good.
the most unique of the garlics so far.
This is the one we've had the longest.
Huh.
Remember we started with that one head of garlic when we lived in the city?
Mm-hmm.
That one head of garlic, I had, it was like between like 12 and 18. No, it must have been more than one head of garlic because it was like between 12 and 18 cloves I planted. And yeah, we've just been propagating it since then. That's really good.
All right, finale
All right,
is
last one's
Chesnick.
Chesnick. I need a new piece of bread for this. All right. Need some of that. Need some of this.
This one kind of grows.
I have to eat this without the bread. It's more like oniony kind of,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you eat a leek, and a leek is kind of oniony but not.
Yeah.
Oh, really good. I think the brown one's my favorite. The one that we've just had forever.
Yeah, that was the most
Honestly?
flavorful. Honestly, that was the one. The rest of them
Really
tasted
good.
pretty similar to each other. That one kind of stood out, which is interesting that that's the one we've been kept going for so long.
Yeah.
Because
Skip the genetics.
I wonder if that has anything to do with it. I mean, I'm sure whoever we bought the other ones from have been doing it forever too. So I don't know.
Yeah. When we finish up, I'll show you all the stuff I processed. The brown ones had the biggest heads. I think out of all of them, honestly, the purple blazer, I think that's the one I like the least. Because it was like slightly garlicky, but it was like so bitter. I don't know. It's good if you want to bite, add like a bite to your cooking, but I think for like best, like well-rounded garlic flavor, I would go with the brown one. The German red, very smooth. I think that could, go with anything. The yellow one I think was almost like a little bit sweet.
Yeah.
Which was good. But those two definitely were the most like mellow flavors. And the Chesnick, really tasty. A little bit oniony. I think that's good. And then the potato onions, I'm definitely looking forward to propagating those because I like shallots, but I refuse to pay for shallots. So if this is the next best thing, so be it. I saved 24 to plant. So I'll double it from this year.
Nice.
Oh, that's really good. How would you rank them?
Brown is definitely the best. Like the yellow. It's hard to rank because honestly, I'd eat all of it. It's all good garlic.
Yeah.
But
I
if
never
I had
thought
to
to
pick,
rank
the
them.
brown was definitely the clear winner.
Yeah. I never thought to like just sit down and try them all before. I'm kind of glad we did.
Yeah.
Except it doesn't really matter because we put everything in the same basket. So we don't know as far as like what's in the cabinet, what's what, but that's okay.
Usually not thinking of that when I grab a head of garlic.
Yeah. That's pretty good. So we're gonna finish this up and then I'll show you what's going on in the cabinet. Welcome to our under storage area. So down here, we have all of our potato onions that we're gonna be eating. I have the ones in storage elsewhere. And this is all of our beautiful garlic. So you can see, there was one variety where a lot of them came out like this because we had so much rain. It was not good for the bulbs. One variety took a hit, but other ones did great. You can see, like this one, very good sized head. You can see giant cloves. So we haven't decided if we're gonna do what we usually do, which is just use it. And then when the time comes to harvest next year's, you know, just process a bunch like we did this time, or if we should just deal with it now. But meanwhile, just gonna hang on here. And I'm actually gonna go through here. We didn't get started yet, but we got a black garlic machine. So we'll be making a bunch of black garlic to just kind of have on hand. I also wanted to show you just a little harvest for today. A bunch of chamomile, nasturtium, green beans, tomatoes. The tomatoes are gonna be coming in real heavy real soon. We also got some berries. We still have little tiny strawberries coming in, but blackberries and blueberries are in full force. I don't have the best lighting in here, but I do want to thank you for joining us today. Today is also a very special day because today marks the 2-year YouTube anniversary of us starting this channel and sharing some of our homesteading gardening knowledge with you. Very exciting time of year. We have some personal changes that have happened. We have new chicks in our property and they moved outside and they're loving it out there. We also have the start of harvest season just on the brink of coming in. We have a bunch of drying beans that are just about ready to pick. We have tomatoes coming in and our corn is tasseling. We have some corn cobs coming in. It's a good time of year. And I love to commemorate any kind of big events with either like a food tasting or making a cool meal. And, you know, we're just really happy we could sit down and just try all of our garlic individually. So that's pretty fun. If you've been here for the last 2 years, I do want to thank you for your support. And if you're seeing this sometime in the future and looking back and being like, wow, you've been here way longer than 2 years. What's up? Glad you're here as well. We love making this free content for YouTube. We're hoping eventually this will grow so we can, you know, sort of support ourselves. We both work full time and we do manage to kind of do everything we do on our property in the whole other part of our life that isn't our kind of like daytime work. So it works for us, honestly. If you have a job, an apartment, house, whatever kind of living situation you're in, you can certainly garden. And hello, have some cats in your house too. Not too many. 2 for us is about the right number. Anyways, what are you doing? She's just exploring. I hope you've enjoyed today's video and we'll see you next time. Not sure what we'll get into, but we'll figure it out. We'll see you there. And I hope if this is daytime, nighttime, wherever you are, you stay well. We'll see you.